It's kind of like the NFL draft for high schoolers, except they aren't really picked. They get to decide where they want to go amongst the schools that have shown interest. It's National Letter of Intent Day, and the Washington State Cougars had plenty of reasons to smile. The Cougs signed a pretty impressive bunch that includes local standouts Travis Long, a defensive end from Gonzaga Prep, and Chris Maston, a defensive lineman from Ferris. Paul Wolf was also able to nab one of the best receivers from the entire state in wideout Gino Simone out of Skyline, and a great all-around athlete in Nolan Washington, also from the West Side. Here's what Wolf had to say about some of his local signees.
Travis Long from Gonzaga Prep, without question, I think is one of the best players in the state of Washington, without question, if not the best in our eyes. I think Travis will have an opportunity to contribute early. I like Chris Maston, obviously, from Lewis and Clark. But Gino Simone is a player that a lot of people will hear about that'll have an opportunity to probably play really soon.
Now, the Cougs did miss out on Prosser wide receiver Kirby Moore, who decided to join his brother Kellen at Boise State. To hear much more from Wolf about the recruiting class of 2009 and to check out the other guys the Cougs signed, go to the sports section of our website on KXLY.com. We cross the border to Vandal country. The University of Idaho was able to nab one of the state's top recruits from the Coeur d'Alene area. Linebacker Jared Heston from Lake City High School chose the Vandals over Washington State, Boise State, and Oregon State. Heston was the Inland Empire League's Defensive Player of the Year. Overall, the Vandals grabbed 2 kids from Idaho and 4 from Washington. Over in Cheney, Bo Baldwin's Eagles inking 33 players, 21 from inside the state. That included Bo Schutzel, a defensive back out of Shadle Park, and Jacob Scott, a 6'4" defensive lineman from Othello. The Eagles graduated 18 seniors, so some of these freshmen should get a chance to fight for playing time right away. As for some other local kids signing to play for area schools, Aaron Roberts from Ferris is heading to Missoula to play for the Grizz. Lewis and Clark defensive back Von Capico is staying in Washington to play for Central, and defensive end Billy Sanders from Lake City is heading outside the area, signing with the Miami Hurricanes. That's about as far away from here as you can go.